Hi Virgo, this is your weekly August 23rd through August 29th tarot reading. I do multiple spreads per reading. Check out the featured channel video for more details. Also, please donate to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We've got the Five of Wands clarified by Five of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Nine of Wands. And then we have Temperance clarified by the Two of Cups with the Ace of Swords, and we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This was a very weird spread, Virgo. You could be dealing with Sagittarius or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So there's a lot of fighting and there's a lot of conflict going on, but then in the end some kind of a status quo will be reached. Somebody's going to win here. It's possible that you have more than one suitor trying to get your full and undivided attention, and one of them will stand out. That's one of the ways I can interpret this. And most likely the one who stands out will be the King of Swords, because the King of Swords came out on the bottom of the deck. This is either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with, or this person is ready to use all means necessary to win you. And that's exactly what we see in the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. This is a fight until one wins. This is a fight till one of the suitors walks away, right? And there's only one man standing, or woman, whoever it is. By the way, the King of Swords could be male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Yep, so the outcome is actually here. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and we have the Temperance with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Right, this is all about healing the situation, or all of it finally coming to some kind of a resolution, or things will calm down and there will be a breakthrough here with the Knight of Cups, or this is the offer itself. And we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is most likely the sword of the King of Swords, so I think this King of Swords is going to prevail and the two of you will have this new beginning. But this is going to be a rough ride, a rocky ride, until one of the people prevails. It's possible you're dealing with just one person, but it still is something unusual that you're dealing with. Perhaps you have to leave someone, or they have to leave someone before they can start this relationship with you. Something is just not right with this situation, but the outcome is still the same. There will be a new beginning between you and this person. Virgo, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, the spread is for you. We've got the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, we have Temperance, then we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So you're going through a rough patch for some reason. Or actually the reason is most likely a financial reason, because we've got the Two of Pentacles here, and the Two of Pentacles is clarifying the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the card of a burden, and since it's clarified by the Two of Pentacles, I think you're just trying to juggle some finances around. You're trying to, make sure you've got enough, or you're trying to move some money around, something along those lines. Right, and we've got a lot of swords here. Swords are all about thoughts, and we've got the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is you being worried about the situation. It doesn't have to be happening to you. It could be happening to your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and you're just worried about it. There's going to be all communication going back and forth about it. There will be some compromise that will be needed to be made with the Two of Swords. And we have Temperance here. And Temperance is actually the only major arcana. So I think Temperance is the suggestion, this is the advice to chill out, to calm down, and to look at everything from the logical point of view and get through it. Just don't panic. There's a lot of panic energy in this spread, right? But I think the universe wants you to calm down and just, power through it. Ask for help if you need to ask other people for help, and just come up with some kind of a list or a strategy on how to get through it, and I'm pretty sure you will get through it. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, or a couple of years ago. We don't know. We have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. So somebody will make an attempt to sweep you off your feet again with this Knight of Swords energy, right? And it could be a Capricorn or an air sign you're dealing with, but I don't really think you'll be open to this person at all. This person made you feel really bad in the past. That's what I see in the Nine of Swords. This is the first card that came out. So this person gives you anxiety. This person screwed you over in the past in one way or the other. So they're coming back around, and you also realize how toxic this person is for you. This is the Devil card speaking to us right now. And they will make an attempt to sweep you off your feet. This is their strategy, I assume, before you know what happened, before you remember all the shit that the two of you went through in the past. They will want to, do it quick. But I think you are wise, Virgo, and you're going to tell them no anyway. That's the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You are closed off. It was just too painful for you in the past, and you've learned your lesson. You know who you're dealing with now, and you're telling this person no. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo. This week we've got the King of Wands, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Nine of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So it kind of reminds me of the couple or married spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago. There was also a problem with finances, I guess. And here we clearly see a couple, the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in this case is most likely you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you're dealing with this King of Wands, who is either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this person is just very passionate, very fiery. Could be your work colleague, could be your significant other, could be someone who is in charge of your finances. And there is some hostility going on here, or some news are coming your way this week with the Knight of Swords, right? And this is going to make you kind of sad, depressed, anxious, and it'll be a big burden for you. So something is coming your way. I don't know what it is going to be exactly about, but it's going to be either about your work, business, or your finances. So prepare yourself. I don't see anything crashing down to the ground. It's just that it will make you really worried. So as I was saying during that other spread, hopefully you can come up with some kind of a plan and just move forward together. Now that you know this is coming towards you, Virgo, hopefully you do make the necessary steps to prepare yourself. Let's talk about what you're not expecting this week, Virgo. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And again, what you're not expecting is some news to come towards you about your work or about your finances, which will make you stressed out, which will make you sad or worried. See, we've got the Nine of Pentacles right here. This is you and your finances, your financial state, right? We've got the Knight of Swords coming towards you, some news, some hostility, something unexpected, and we've got the Nine of Swords as the result. This is you being stressed out about it, and all of this has to do with the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is all about your work or your business, your finances, whatever makes money for you. So, as I've already said, 10 times so far, prepare yourself, just go through your records. Perhaps you haven't paid something on time. Perhaps this is just some company going out of business, something along those lines. It has to do with your work and your finances, and hopefully you can take care of yourself and do some preventive measures. Other than that, have a good week, Virgo. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.